Alright, today we're starting our walk over here around Sevierville at the Dolly statue at the courthouse. This is a beautiful courthouse here in Sevierville. You can see the progress they're doing right here. You can see the progress they're doing on the building. Looks like it's going to be a nice looking building for sure. So they're working hard on that. So this is downtown area, Sevierville. We just ate at Red's. Right here, the soda fountain. We did go in there and purchase our food. We didn't get any freebies or anything. Donnie said, I want to pay full price. I don't want any deals or anything. Just let me, try your food. So you'll see that vlog coming out. And here's Donnie right here. Right here's Donnie.
Hey,
We're going for our walk.
Ready to walk.
This is, by the way, here is the Navy, the Marines, the Coast Guard, the Air Force, and the Army.
Ground pounders.
And there's the Eagle right there, and the beautiful courthouse. So we're going to go for our walk. Should we start to the right?
Yeah. Let's walk down past the courthouse, across the street. They are building a new courthouse.
They're not going to tear this down or anything. You know what they're going to use it for?
I imagine it's just that they're increasing the size. There's probably going to be more city employees and offices here. I think that guy told us what they were going to do, but I don't remember. I just remember they were real happy. It's the new courts and new judges' chambers and more safety for people that work here. We were hoping it was a parking garage. and the lawyer I know, he said, yeah, we were hoping for a parking garage too. There's very little place to park down here.
It would have been nice if they did have a parking garage at the very bottom of it.
Yeah. Well, maybe they do. Maybe there is an underground.
Just for like the judges and things.
Yeah.
And the lawyers. This is a
this
beautiful.
clacking. It's because they put. Oh, go ahead.
This beautiful building right here is the National Bank, Citizens National Bank, and I just love the architecture of this building. And there's even seating up there, so maybe the employees can sit up there and for lunch or whatever.
Maybe customers get the VIP treatment for parades. If you hear this metal clacking, it's because they put a facade railway down the middle of the street, because when they first invented Sevierville, there was a train that ran through the middle of town. So in honor of that piece of history, they put these tracks in there.
So here's the back side of the building that they're building.
There's the new one over there. Going across here, go all the way to the corner. That's the jail over there. That's the 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock house. That's the jailhouse rock.
Right across the street over here is the Dutch Brothers drive-through. coffee. They have smoothies. You can get a mango smoothie there. So you would just cross the light right here. Or if you're coming down the road, you would just turn in right there at the light.
Big Lots is closing. There's a big sign on it. Come on down for the deals.
The downtown Sevierville sign, founded in 1795.
Where you going?
Walking down this way. This pocket camera has a bit of a learning curve to it. Sometimes when I turn it, I'm thinking I'm going straight at something, but it's actually pointing more toward the sky in that moment. And she's walking her canine dog over there. All right, so we're across the street now in the Citizens National Bank.
Interesting bush.
Yeah,
Kind of weeping.
I'm not sure. Does anyone know what kind of a tree this actually is? It's some sort of a pine tree, I guess, but it's like a weeping pine tree.
Yeah. It's just recently planted. Maybe it's just taking a minute to catch on.
This is actual some sort of pine. It's different than these. It's different. Look at, I mean, it's definitely different. Do you know what that is? Let us know. We haven't seen anything quite like that. And then there's the regular pine. You can see the difference between that and this weepy looking one.
Little doggy there. He's in line for the bank teller. You know, a lot of bank tellers have dog biscuits.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
The new sheriff's building. Well, howdy, sheriff. Always want to say that. Not that I want anybody to be jealous, but I renewed my tags in Tennessee for $29. That's awesome.
Because in Florida it costs, what did it cost?
$129
So it's $100 more.
per car.
Per car, yeah. Let's see.
Down
well.
that way is Heinz Theater and Pitcher's Restaurant. I don't know what that building is. It was being renovated last time we were here. Didn't change the outside at all. They just upgraded the windows and the floors and some fresh cement. Oh, it does have a sign there for history. I like that about Sevierville. They have history signs out. Anywhere anything happened. This is Fincher's Seafood Restaurant and the Pines Theater.
They play music out here on the weekends, I believe. At least in the summertime they do.
Oh, what's on the wall?
Young Dolly.
Young Dolly. Tennessee Ernie Ford. Goodness gracious, that's picking good. I don't recognize the other ones. What a
All right, if you know who all of these are, let us know in the comments.
yeah, Tennessee and Dolly, the only two I recognize. Maybe that other one is Patsy Cline with the purple hair. It might be Patsy Cline.
That's a fiddle.
Don't recognize the old guy either. Probably blues. Singing the blues.
So the Pines Theater here, where Dolly Parton, it says, sang for the first time. Getting paid at the age of 10 at this theater before a live audience. First time getting paid singing before a live audience. Do you see this is Joy Street? I do like the old-fashioned facade of this little business right here. Joy Street! This is Smoky Mountain Title Company. I love the old home. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at the little pickets along the porch.
Yep.
And the what do you call it? The little
Stained glass and
up there at
bevel.
the top holding the poles.
Shack.
I can't think of the name of them. No, right there, the little curly things. But even up there by the windows,
Yeah.
it's got an old metal roof. There's a plane going by. The plane! The plane! The shingles are nice up there on the wall. But are those like, what are they called? Not sconces, but you know, holding the poles up.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. Leave it in the comments. I can't think of the name of it. But look at these beautiful windows. Absolutely
You need a paint job.
beautiful. Looks like they're gonna really fix this up here. They'll be putting landscaping in, I'm sure, these old brick pillars. They built that staircase going up there. Very nice.
I wouldn't say that stone's been there a long time, but that sure was very meticulous.
It's almost got an
stone.
old cabin-y look to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is another title company. This with the stone and the wood. Magnolia Title Company. Here's an old house too.
I've never seen a red facade like that before. Isn't that interesting?
So this is right down from the church, in case you're wondering where it's at. And there's a print shop right here, modern looking, but right down from the church. Yep, Joy Street and Parkway. There's an old garage there. You see the two different doors? That's vintage looking. And then they turned the house into an insurance business. Looks like they've bought a lot of the houses here, the businesses, and turned them into, bought some old houses, the businesses, and turned them into businesses. This is a law firm.
Yes.
Used to be somebody's house.
Used to be.
Oh, look at that little garage back there.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one over here. Both of them have a little garage back there.
I bet that tree was a lot smaller when that garage was built.
Yeah. I love these old homes, though.
Yeah, isn't this called bungalow? We used to have those a lot in Tampa.
At least, I mean, the thing of it is, this is a bonding company. At least I like the fact that they don't tear them down, and they make them into a business.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
that's
look at
nice.
This little brick fancy thing with slate tile roof. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, that is. Look at the fireplace.
And a porthole.
The chimney here is very unique, isn't it? Very interesting and unique. Very cool. The storm door is very cool. It's definitely a unique design on this.
It's original. There's
Yeah.
a plaque on the wall over here. And look at that porthole up there. I'll go look at the plaque. Oh, it's on the National Register.
National Register, it says. No, this is another city sign. I don't know if it's on there.
National Register of Historic Places.
Okay, it might be. It does have the picture of the door. That door is right here. Dwight and Kate Wade pictured standing in front of their home. And then here it shows the home, frontal of their house. Yeah, cool.
He lived to a ripe old age of 101.
101. Pinchy Lobster. So this is the area where they play the music. And up there they eat. And summertime is music. You can hear the music when you're walking around town. Or close to this, you can hear the music. There's little Pinchy Lobster. And there's the courthouse. So this used to be the Davis Hotel, but it's now Pinchy's. And this does say the Davis, established 2024, so they redid this. Is it now a hotel?
It's just
In
called
there?
the Davis, but
It's called the Davis.
it doesn't say what it is, but I would say by the look of it, it's a hotel. Yeah.
I like the fence and everything here, metal fence that they have.
Looks like a jacuzzi. So I would say, yeah, it probably is a hotel.
Back up, honey.
Back it up.
So this whole thing used to be the hotel, so I don't know, maybe it's going to be a hotel bed and breakfast on this side of it.
Yep, the other side's Pinchy's now. Yeah.
Moving on down the road. Hopefully everyone that enjoys a walk can enjoy, even though we're putting little clips of the walk together, hopefully you can enjoy a little bit of walk around Sevierville here. I do love the old buildings, the old brick. Old little towns like this. Yeah, it says quilts. It says quilts make this house a home, and so they got little quilts in here. This says Cherry Pit. Quilting supplies, fabrics, and patterns. And there's the hours. Now down here, they've got a little area where you can eat at for your Graze burgers, or maybe your breakfast. If you wanted to take it, you could probably take it down here and eat. Right down here, there's more seating in the back there. Buffalo Breakfast Company. We were coming down here for breakfast, but they weren't open today because they're so sorry for the inconvenience, but they're having some electrical issues that they have to fix, and they're going to try to be open tomorrow.
These are windows that come open during festivals.
Here's the Appalachian restaurant.
So read that plaque right there.
Historical jail bars, it says, which is right here. These are the historical jail bars.
Actually started a fire that destroyed the courthouse and jail.
I have to
41
back up.
houses. Most businesses and valuable county records were lost. One
And there's-
inmate was lost, witnesses never forgot the dying scream.
Now there's Dolly at Red's Cafe when she was a young girl, the mural. It's a nice mural. You can see the Dolly memories over at Red's, it says.
Boy, there's your electric bike.
Here's the old railroad tracks. Bruce Street, 1916. And then the information about it. So this is the Sevier County Heritage Museum.
Called the retrospect. Oh,
I like the flag in the window here.
yeah, those old classic wooden windows, one single pane.
Right across is the old
There's
Cash
Johnny's spot.
Hardware. The
I've
old
been in there a couple times.
Cash Hardware. And then right next to it they have piano lessons.
I'll bet you she's a sweet old lady.
Beautiful magnolia tree here, right on the corner. Right down the road here, again, that's the church right down there.
Yeah, that's where we were.
That's the church right there on Parkway. That we drive through there a lot when we're driving back to the campground or live streaming on the way back. We pass right by there all the time.
Let's cross. Yeah, you're thinking about everybody on a treadmill. That's good. Yep. There's a hardware store. Old country hardware store. We're getting more confident. Oh, trees for wheels.
Guitar.
Oh, drum lessons too. Over the sea.
see. They do have a few little Valentine's decorations out here in Sevierville, which I'm proud of them for doing that.
This is the real railroad. The original railroad tracks that ran down the street. That's pretty nice.
This is the gazebo on Bruce, founded 1795. But they do have a few
We just call you
Valentines, so.
Bruce. Call you Bruce.
And if you walk on through here, or if you drive back here to the parking lot, and you want to know where everyone's, if you want to know where everyone's posing with the butterfly. By the way, they do have a place right here to pick up your dog poop and disposal.
That's nice.
But right over here, you walk through the parking lot and you find the butterfly. Okay, so here's the butterfly. If you've seen the butterfly on social media, people taking their picture, this is where it is. So you can stand right up there. Donnie, walk up there for a second. Donnie, walk up there for a second and show them like where you would get in and pose in front of the butterfly. So it's right here in Sevierville. And you see there's the courthouse right there. So it's behind the courthouse. Smart Bank, and then this building with the butterfly on the backside.